Good Monday morning, and thanks for logging on to TDSweather.com. I'm meteorologist Joseph Cooper with your forecast for today. Out there this morning, we have temperatures that are into the upper 30s in northern portions of the state. A lot of us into the 40s here this morning, even 50s down into more far southern and eastern portions of Indiana. The good news is skies have already pretty much cleared across the state, so if you're hoping to catch a peek of the eclipse today, conditions looking pretty favorable here, as it looks like we'll be mostly sunny to sunny. We will have some high, thin cirrus clouds around, but really shouldn't impact. It'll just be kind of that filtered sunshine that we sometimes see here across Indiana. As we work into the next few hours, let me pan this down a little bit. You can see the dry weather that's in place as we continue through the morning into lunchtime, 1 p.m., 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock. Really, only chances of some clouds and some showers will be down closer to the Ohio River as we work mid to late afternoon and into the evening by 6 and 7 o'clock. I think the rest of us here today, we're dry and we're seeing sunshine. Now, clouds will increase here overnight tonight across the area and on into tomorrow morning. For the most part, overnight into the morning hours, we're dry. But as we go into 9, 10, 11 a.m. and into noon tomorrow, there is a slight chance of an isolated shower or sprinkle across much of the state here. I don't think everybody's going to see that, but rainfall chances will start to increase tomorrow afternoon slowly. So as we work in the 3 and 4 p.m., we're still probably only seeing some isolated showers across central Indiana, probably not much across northern Indiana. Notice down towards the Ohio River from places out towards Evansville, out towards Tell City, Louisville, Madison. You guys by mid to late tomorrow afternoon are seeing increasing shower chances. And then we'll see this frontal boundary come across the area tomorrow afternoon. And by 5, 6, 7 p.m., we're going to start to see some rainfall chances across central Indiana increasing. And that'll continue into 8, 9, 10, 11 o'clock, maybe even an isolated thunderstorm as we work on into tomorrow late evening into the overnight. And then we continue tomorrow night into Wednesday morning, and we'll start to dry out at least briefly late tomorrow night into like the pre-dawn hours on Wednesday into 6 and 7 a.m. But I expect this next area of low pressure to come up along the area and increase our rainfall chances through the day on Wednesday. Now you can see this data is suggesting rainfall remains well to our south, but if we switch over here by Wednesday late morning into the afternoon, places from I-70 south are seeing rainfall, and then that continues into Wednesday evening, Wednesday night. Rainfall increases across the area Wednesday night on into Thursday morning as the main area of low pressure moves off to our east and northeast. And then as we work through the morning hours until like 7, 8, 9 o'clock Thursday, a lot of the rainfall activity, at least the more persistent rainfall activity, is ending, but we'll probably continue to see some active weather at least through the end of the week here, and then we'll finally clear out, it looks like, for the weekend. Rainfall wise, this is just on through tomorrow night, basically midnight on Wednesday, 12 a.m. Wednesday, and you can see I-70 southward with the best chance of seeing, maybe a quarter to about 4/10 of an inch. Once you work north of I-70, your rainfall prospects are pretty low into the next 36 hours. And as we continue to work this on through Wednesday evening, again, the heaviest accumulation down across southern Indiana, where 3/4 of an inch to an inch and a quarter of rainfall through Wednesday evening, Wednesday night time frame is definitely possible. So they could get a pretty good dose of rain. And keep in mind, this will continue to spread on off to the north. Now, we probably won't see an inch here in central Indiana, but we could see a pretty good dose. We take a look at temperatures for today. We'll be in the low to mid 70s, so it's really going to be a pleasant day out there. Winds aren't going to be too bad. They'll be like southerly at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then as we work into the overnight hours tonight and head into the morning hours tomorrow, we'll drop into the low to mid 50s for most locations, some upper 50s down to the south for overnight lows. And then we head into the daytime hours tomorrow, and we'll be into the mid to upper 60s, maybe near 70 if the rainfall holds off long enough. And then we take a look at the next 7 days for Indianapolis. 75 today, 70 tomorrow with a 50% chance of rain, maybe an isolated thunderstorm. 65 Wednesday, 61 Thursday, 60 on Friday. We're going to keep rainfall chances in there as we work through the end of the week. And then we moderate with temperatures on Saturday and Sunday with more sunshine. 71 Saturday and 74 on Sunday. That's all I have for you here this morning. Thanks for logging on.